Attorney Golan on Immigration Update on the Air through International News Media Network. And you can call him for a free consultation. That's the initial consultation, and have information about your situation. 213-383-3222. You mentioned, Attorney Golan, that there are new directives. May we know about these directives?
Okay, one directive has to do with political asylum. Over the years, a doctrine developed that people may apply for political asylum or withholding of removal, even if their fear of going back has nothing to do with the government, even if the fear of going back has to do with actually private criminal behavior. For example, a wife who is being severely abused by her husband. So basically, this is not doesn't really fit into the category of political asylum. However, it developed into a theory developed that it could fit into some nook and cranny of the political asylum system. Came the Attorney General, Mr. Sessions, a few weeks ago, and issued a directive that no, this kind of fear of persecution by a private person, or even fear of persecution by a gang, by a criminal gang, is not a basis to be eligible for political asylum. This change will affect mainly, or almost only, people from Central America.
I see.
It has almost nothing to do with Filipinos.
I see. And meaning to say there are some cases that are pending. How long do these cases take, Attorney Golan?
They usually take a very long time. First of all, because the political cases for political asylum are conducted mostly in immigration court. And the docket or the calendar of the immigration judges is very crowded, and it takes years to get a schedule for a hearing, and it takes more years to get a schedule for a second hearing, and then waiting for a decision by an immigration judge, and then filing an appeal to the Board of Appeals in Washington.
Wow.
So it takes many years to get a final decision on a political asylum case.
And in the meantime, while the application is pending, the entire family can stay in the United States? They can work?
Not really. First of all, the political asylum case is only for the people who are named in the notice to appear.
I see.
If the spouse or children are not named, they are not part of the case. Secondly, not all political asylum applicants get work permit. It depends on certain factors of timing when the application is filed. Many of who are not from Central America do not really get the employment authorization.
And so if these asylees are in the United States and they work and the authorities find out that they're working, they can be deported?
Well, they are already in a deportation proceedings.
I see.
So they cannot be deported twice.
So
if they work illegally, it's still part of their case. They cannot be deported as long as there is no decision on the political asylum case.
So just point of clarification, Attorney Golan, when people receive notices of deportation or like a type of hearing, I mean, so they have time to prepare, and the notice does not really come early, meaning to say they have a year or so to prepare for it?
Quite a long time. Many of those notices to appear come without a date.
I see.
Okay, they come with on the line where a date is to be placed. It says to be determined, or the notice to appear really comes to you without a date, and only a week or two ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago, the Supreme Court issued a decision about those notices which don't have a date. And the Supreme Court decided that those notices do not have effect in certain situations.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't have a date when to appear in court.
I see. So if the applicant, Attorney Golan, changes the status, in other words, the applicant gets married to a U.S. citizen, what is the implication of that? What happens to the pending application or the pending deportation?
Until recent times, if the applicant developed eligibility for a green card, as most cases, the immigration judge would give you a delay, would hold back your case and give you a chance to explore your eligibility for a green card. Recently, again, Mr. Sessions, the Attorney General, is pushing against that, and his desire is that no continuations and no delays will be granted for this kind of eligibility, potential eligibility. But this depends still very much on the judges, what kind of decisions they make.
Mm-hmm. I wonder, Attorney Golan.
In many cases, you will get an extension of your political asylum case until your marriage case is decided.
I see. And it's, would be something of note. How can the people survive if they have a pending deportation, waiting for the approval of their asylum case, and living in the United States without being able to work?
The government doesn't care.
Oh. So I guess some people try and apply for a job, They try to be able to survive.
Well, really, the attitude of the government is you should not be here at all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you cannot survive, go home. But we will not give you a work permit.
That's right. Now,
find a way to survive.
Yes. What is the other directive, Attorney Golan?
The other directive has to do with the process